welcome back to my YouTube channel. And you're thinking, what are we doing today? Today I'm gonna be, well, doing two things. Number one, telling you my goals for 2025, and then we're also reacting to my old YouTube video where I was making a vision board, because I was like, let's see how many of these things I actually did, number one. And number two, I thought it could be fun to cringe a little, so let's watch it, shall we? If you haven't seen the original, you should watch it.
Some of the goals that I want to do, I want to learn to do makeup. I know that, like,
I learned how to do makeup. Am I good at it? No. Can I do it? Yes.
I want to learn how to DJ, obviously.
I did not learn how to DJ. Sorry to disappoint, guys. I set a lot of like really unrealistic goals because like I know when I'm motivated enough I can do it, but I just was not motivated.
On holiday, like I'm so desperate to go on holiday, but I want to be sewing more. Like I have so many patterns in my room.
Not only did I not go on vacation, I didn't sew more either. I sewed one thing. I made like a bag. It was dodgily put together, but it was really cute. But that was about it.
And then like be in a magazine, and that was my goal last year.
Guess who was in a magazine? I wrote in a magazine, Freshers magazine. It's Adelaide Uni's like magazine or whatever. I wrote an article for that. I think I have a picture of it somewhere on my phone. I'll see if I can. But I was in a magazine. Yeah, I locked in, peaked game for like two things that I put on this vision board. But like, it's the thought that counts. It's the idea, you know? Like you can't win them all.
Yeah, but I so desperately want to be in a magazine, and I want to be more stylish, but I want to be more consistent. And
I think I was more stylish. I wasn't more consistent, but this is my year. I'm gonna be consistent as hell. Like I already know kind of what I want to do, and I'm gonna talk about it more when I talk about my goals for this year. But like, I think for real I could do it. Like the people are on my side this year. They were on my side last year, but it feels more obvious now. I still don't have a vlogging camera, but I don't think I'm gonna purchase one until I'm like really consistent. At the end of this year I'll buy myself one, because then if I'm like that consistent, surely by the end of the year it kind of pays for itself. I don't know, we'll see where the time goes.
times, that should be good. Really looking forward to that.
I did not get back into dancing. Well, I went to like a couple of free classes and I did like salsa for a semester, so I kind of got back into dancing, but not as much as I'd hoped. And then I also did not get into boxing this year. In fact, my gym membership ran out and I just didn't repay for it. I was like, oh, and I just didn't skateboard like at all. My skateboard sat in my car. I was like going to, but then it got cold and then it was raining and I was like, that's gonna ruin my tracks. And I was like, I can't. My trucks, sorry. I don't wanna like ruin them. So then I didn't.
Then we have, sorry, about makeup. I really want to start doing more like editorial avant-garde kind of looks. Like look at this girl. You can't tell me she didn't eat. Like,
see, the thing with makeup is, number one, it's very expensive, and number two, it is not made for black people. So while past Esther had a lot of dreams, hopes and aspirations, future Esther just couldn't live up to them because people still hate black people in 2024. Like I was trying to go to Mecca to look for a very specific concealer, and it took me like 6 months until I found it. And then when I found it, it cost like a $1 gajillion. And I was like, why did I ask you on the 1st of January whether or not you had this product in my shade, and it took like 6 whole months? Is that not embarrassing? But it's also a testament to what I lived through. So like, while yes, I wanted to do more avant-garde makeup, it's hard because number one, it's so expensive, but number two, people still hate black people and like to deny it. But you know.
I just really be immersed in the fashion world, whether that be behind the scenes, watching like photo shoots happening in magazines taking place, whether it be the front lines, people wearing carpets, or doing shots for beds, fashion shows. And then this was just about celebrating being black, speaking up for people who aren't really being spoken up for. It's not really a lot in this one, but I saw some of these pictures and I was like, wow, like, this is really good. Like, it's a beautiful day to be black.
Oh, I walked a fashion show and I did some modeling, so I guess I was kind of like embarrassed. I love past me. So what did I learn? I did complete a lot of my goals, but I also definitely didn't complete a lot of them because I neglected my goals. I was like, this is what I want to do, and then I just didn't do it on purpose. Weird. Let's go through this year's goals. I haven't made a vision board this year. Number one, I'm currently in another country, so I couldn't physically bring it with me, but I am thinking of just making a digital one. My New Year's resolutions for 2025, I've got being consistent with content, so I'm trying to make 4 YouTube videos a month and then 4 TikToks a week, minimum. right? I'm trying to find a good balance between consistency and like striving to do better, because like if you strive to do better too much, next thing you know, you're like burnt out and you're like, oh. Also, something kind of crazy is that I want 10k on TikTok and then a k on YouTube. Like, if I really am consistent, I think I can do it. I believe in me. You should believe in me. I want to create more. I'm on my phone too much. I'm always like, oh, I love doing my hobbies. I love painting. I love crocheting. I love knitting. And then when I have a spare chance to do it, I'm literally laying in bed scrolling on my phone like an iPad baby. Like, it's embarrassing. I also want to learn guitar. I'm forcing my parents to buy me an electric guitar for my 21st birthday. Number one, I'm turning 21. Number two, this is all I want, because I want to write an album. And you're like, Esther, what story do you have to tell? You've never been in a relationship, you know nothing about love and heartbreak. And to that I say, yes, but I think it'll be fun. Like, I'm good at writing a depressing poem. Peep the notes app. Don't really though. Don't check my notes app. While we're talking about me being creative, is I want to crochet something every month. This month, I crocheted a cat beanie for my friend Leon. Insert really good video of how hot and cute I looked in said hat. They loved their hat, so I'm like, I should crochet more, because number one, I'm good at it, and number two, I need to keep this skill up. Like, who do I think I am, right? Also, because I keep being like, oh, I'm gonna create, and then I don't. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. I also want to master my makeup look. Like, once I get this, like, the black girl beat down, it's over for you fools. And I know I said the same thing last year, but I think I'm really close to it. All I need to really learn now is how to like set my face and like bake, because I think I've set my face, but then I can like feel the makeup rubbing off. I'm like, I haven't done what I think I have, but like YOLO. Next is I want to read more. I like reading a lot, but I just don't do it as much as I'd like to. I love going to the library. Like, that used to be my favorite piece of content to make. Next thing I want to do is to do more behind the fashion stuff. As you know, I modeled last year. I would love to start doing some more styling things, like some more like creative direction. Like, I want to take a step in that direction. My idea is to try every form and possible way of fashion before I graduate this year. I want to throw a party. What else do I want to do? Oh, I want to make new friends, mostly because I love making new friends. And I feel like while it is nice to hang out with like the same 3 people that I know like all the time, it probably is better for me if I learn to socialize and hang out with other people. Like I gotta do better. Like, log in, Esther. Next thing that I want to do is say yes more / do things when I'm afraid. Oh, I want to go on like solo dates, like 1 a month. I used to do that a lot too, and then I just abandoned it. Like, you might remember that one YouTube video where I took myself out on a date and I went to like some pasta restaurant. That was so much fun. And I fear I need to start doing that again. Like, while I do want to hang out with my friends more, I also want to be more okay in just my own presence. Like, I'm such an iPad baby. Like, why am I constantly on my phone? I think it'd be good if I learned to just hang out with myself without being like glued to my phone like some sort of sicko. You know what I mean? I want to go to more gigs. I love a good mosh pit. I want to be in a mosh pit. I haven't been in a mosh pit since Laneway last year. I feel like if I was in a mosh pit, it would do wonders for me and my soul. I also want to start receiving PR and going to events for free, because like, why not? Like, that's fun. I do love going to things. I love exiting my house. I love just having fun. And I feel like PR and being paid to do that would really take it to the next level. Oh, I want to get better at looking after my hair. I've kind of almost nailed my wash and go. I'm like this far away from nailing it. So I think if I really just learned how to do that, I'd be at the next level. For when I love styling it, I love when my little curls pop in there like in ringlets. But I fear that sometimes I'm like I need to have my hair a certain way, but I don't. It's weird. If you're a black person, you get what I mean. If you're not, I can't help you. Oh, I want to go to the movies more, commit to my hobbies, and invest in accessories. I want to start styling people, and I feel like to really start styling people, I have to be more confident in what I think makes my style mine. I want to start being more funky with my choices. I want to start like doing something because I want to, and not just because it's a trend. I want to start critically thinking about like, wow, is this really good investment piece that I want and need? Or do I want to buy it because the skinny white lady from America told me to? You know what I mean? Oh, I want to start taking more fit pics. Like, I'd be putting on crazy hard outfits. If I started wearing crazy hard outfits and took pictures, sorry, not just videos, pictures, there'd be proof that I'm stylish. Those are all of the things that I want to do this coming year. I think these goals are a lot more realistic than the goals I had last year. Now, I'm gonna make myself a cute little digital board. I'm gonna go into Pinterest. Okay, I'm gonna come back once I've put together my Pinterest board and I'm gonna show you. So for now, just hang tight. I finished making my digital vision board. Okay, this is what we're looking at so far. I wanna get this down pat. I've made my goals. I have my vision. All I have to really do is put it into fruition. Like, the only person in the way is me downloading this image and making it my lock screen or something. It's like loading really slowly. I'm gonna come back. It took me like 2 days, but I finally got it. I did get it as my background. So now every time I open up my computer, I'm forced to see all of my dreams and aspirations and really lock in and realize, damn, maybe the only person in the way is me. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you're feeling crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.